Hello there guys, it's Stephen here on BlueMoonRisingTV. It's Manchester City versus Watford. It's an absolutely huge game for Man City. It's a huge game for Guardiola, and this is one game that we really cannot afford to get 3 points from. I'm not at the game unfortunately tonight. I'm a little bit on the weather and loads of personal stuff, but Alex is there as well. Paul's there knocking about it too. But it's going to be a massive game. The team news has just come in, and this is a team that hopefully is going to get back into winning ways. This is the team who's gone for Guardiola, and there's a few surprises there, genuinely a few surprises that I wasn't expecting personally, but he's gone for Bravo in goal. Probably not a surprise really, but it looks like it's going to be a back four. I mean, it seems to imply it's going to be back four at very least. It's Zabaleta at right back. It's Otamendi, he returns. The big news here is John Stones has been dropped, or he's not in the team, whatever word you want to use, rested, dropped, whatever, but he is on the bench. Stones isn't there. It's Kolarov at left centre back, then Clichy seems to be at left back. Then in midfield, obviously still no Fernandinho. So we've got Gundogan holding there. Then Yaya Toure, the big man, is back in the lineup. Kevin De Bruyne is to his left. Then Silva's out on the left. Sterling's on the right. And Nolito, after his cameo against Leicester, he's up top, basically, as a number 9. Number 9 shirt, number 9 role. I was very impressed with Nolito against Leicester. For he had a natural kind of intensity to his game. I'm disappointed for Kelechi. I mean, Kelechi just needs a run of games. He wasn't great against Leicester, but he does need games to get his fitness and his composure. In general, start to just basically impress and really kind of find his own in the team. But so be it. On the actual bench then, the bench we have Caballero, we have Sanya, Fernando, Navas, Sane, Stones and Iheanacho. So that is the team news. What do you make of it? I can see all your comments there on the side. Let me have a look at the comments initially. Sane, how does he doesn't start is beyond me. George Fox isn't happy about the team news. A lot of people aren't happy about Kolarov. I mean, we'd all probably agree that Kolarov has not been at his best so far. Well, not been at his best for a while now. And this game is of immense importance. He has to basically switch on this time. He has to be at his best. Otherwise, Watford will take us apart. Typically, Troy Deeney needs one more goal to score his 100th ever goal for Watford in competitive football. Is there a team you'd rather play if you were Troy Deeney now than Manchester City? A team that makes a habit of revitalising strikers. So I wouldn't be surprised if he scores. I hope he doesn't. But Kolarov is going to have to be at his very best to get to basically stop him doing that. But yes, the team is there one more time. It's Bravo in goal, Zabaleta, Otamendi, Kolarov and Clichy. And then it's Gundogan. Sterling is back. Raheem Sterling is back in the team. And then it's Yaya Toure, De Bruyne, David Silva and Nolito. That is the team there. It's a very attacking one. I'm personally glad to see Yaya Toure back in the team. Yaya is the perfect kind of player for this kind of game where there'll be a team sitting back a little bit. Watford won't fully sit back, but they'll obviously expect us to have most of the ball, and that will definitely play into our hands. So that doesn't worry me too much in general. I like the idea of Yaya being there, dictating play, driving forward, creating chances, and getting involved, because that's where Yaya is at his very best. And I think he'll be best at home. Obviously, our home record has been pretty dire. So Watford's away record has been awful too. So we've got the very movable object against the very stoppable force. We've got a team that's not won in 4 at home, and if we don't win here today, this could be our worst record at home since 2007-2008 season, I think, if that's right. Then Watford haven't won in 3 away as well, obviously including a 6-1 defeat away at Liverpool, and then also a loss against West Brom, and I think they drew as well at Swansea. Obviously their last game as well was 3-2 against Everton, but it's not a perfect set of form for either team. We've only won once, so 4 out of our last 15, and we obviously lost a couple of games in a row, so it isn't looking great at the moment form-wise. So this game is absolutely massive there. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a cold today, so could be blowing nose. But let's have a look at the comments coming in. Will you show us the match? Lucas knows it's just a live stream reaction news. Clean sheet today from Kazmar. Kazmar reckons there'll be a clean sheet. I hope so. You're long overdue with a clean sheet, and the players really need to kind of book up their ideas. What's happened to Delph from B squad there? I don't know what Delph is. I think he's just not in contention yet. He's been out for a long time, so maybe he's getting his full fitness back. De Bruyne is there. De Bruyne is playing in attacking midfield. The team I've seen, De Bruyne seems to be there. Just make sure nothing has changed. But yeah, De Bruyne is there. He's played up. I think he plays like a 3-8 alongside Torres attacking midfielder. I'm hoping he's going to be as an attacking midfielder, not out wide, because he's much better when he's there. I'd rather David Silva drifted out wide personally, but we'll see there. We'll see indeed. Didi is not starting. He's not starting. Amazing. This is brilliant news. I haven't heard that. I haven't looked at the Watford team yet. Let me look at the Watford team. Get it up. Dini is on the bench. So no 100th goal, maybe. Maybe he'll get it later on in the game. But yes, Dini, no 100th goal for him there. Kevin De Bruyne, a lot of people mentioned him. He's there. He's in the team. Why not Sane? I don't know. I like Sane. I think he looks very promising. I think he's getting better every game he plays. I guess he just wanted to pick Sterling today. Sterling obviously plays had a few games out now, so he should have his form back in theory. So I kind of understand why he's not going with Sane. I suspect we'll probably see him at some point. I respect that we will see the introduction of someone like him. Maybe we'll see Ian actually late on the game if we need them. I'm hoping that we don't need them at that point, but you never know. We'll see. Maffeo needs to start. George, I'd probably agree with that. George Fox there. Maffeo does, but at the moment he's not in favour. That's fair enough. What is your predictions going to be, guys? Anyway, drop a like if you're happy with that team, by the way. A thumbs up on the video would mean a lot. I'm quite happy to see Yaya back, personally. I think it's a good call. But if you just joined in, I'll tell you the team one more time. It is Bravo in goal. It's a back four with... sorry, I got to sneeze. I'm really got a bit of a cold today. It's a back four with Zabaleta, Clichy, Kolarov, and then Otamendi. Fernandinho isn't there, unfortunately. Gundogan is holding it. It's Yaya, De Bruyne. Then it's Silva, Sterling, and up top is Nolito, a man obviously who scored and looked genuinely very good when he came on Leicester. So he's obviously fit and raring to go. Ray reckons 3-0. I will like that. I like that a lot, hopefully. A lot of people saying 3-0, actually. That seems to be quite a common thought. I'll be happy with that. 3-0 would be great. I'd take a 1-0 win now, a scrappy 1-0 win, because life hasn't been too good at the moment. Our form hasn't been great at all. So any win today would do, definitely. A lot of people saying don't get the Sane signing. Yeah, well, Sane is a long-term investment. He's so young still. He's so young that sometimes you speculate to accumulate. I wouldn't worry about Sane. Sane? I made a play between Sterling and Sane there. I wouldn't worry about Sane at all. He's obviously one for the future, and we will see more of him in the future, definitely. And he'll be a big player for Man City. He's already seen all the raw tools. He's starting to settle in, get used to the Premier League, and he'll be fine. He'll be fine over time. Paulson Bravo moving back to Spain. I'm not sure that will happen. It will happen in January at very least. So we'll see and judge that at the end of the season. I think that's the only fair thing to do. Watford line up 5-3-2 apparently. Lucas saying, please let us watch it. We haven't got the game here at the moment, unfortunately, mate, so we can't do that. No 4-3-3. 3-2. A lot of people saying they'll be basically going to City are going to score 3. I'll be happy with that. What's your thoughts on Gabriel Jesus? That's from Ben Smith. Ben, Gabriel Jesus looks like a phenomenal young player, and I can't wait to see him in a City shirt. I think he'll be the boost that we need come January. A fresh pair of legs, a very exciting player. It'd be great to see him in a City shirt come January, February. We do need the 3 points no matter what. B squad, you were right there. That is the most important thing about this game. We have to win. We just have to win. Be it by hook, crook or whatever. I don't care. As long as we throw the kitchen sink at them today, get the 3 points. And hopefully Moyes can do us a favour against Chelsea and claw back a point or two. I'm not expecting that, but we've got to do our job first and I'll be happy. So 1 second, let's check something. Checking my stats. Yes. So basically, last game, obviously, Watford lost 3-2 against Everton. So they're not in. Sorry, they won 3-2 against Everton. So they are a lot better at home, and their away form isn't too good. But I think they'll be apprehensive about playing against us. Maybe at the moment we're going to be quite a bit of a wounded beast. We'll really be up for it. I think that Leicester game will be a wake-up call for us. I think they'll treat the game with a lot more respect. I think they'll be really wanting to put on a good performance tonight because they know their roles in the team are up for grabs. Because these players, they're all on show basically, and Guardiola won't be happy for what he's seen recently. He did come out and say as well that he wasn't happy with the performances against Leicester. He kind of put it in different words, but he did imply that he didn't think it was acceptable. But yes, finally, one more time, the team. It's Bravo, Zabaleta, Clichy's at left back. Clichy, Kolarov in the same team, that could be interesting. Kolarov and Otamendi at centre back. Stones is dropped to the bench. He didn't have a good game against Leicester, and he's obviously been taken out of the limelight. It's probably fair. His form's dipped. He was great when he came in. It's gone down again, but this will happen. Then Gundogan. Then it's Silva out on the left, and it's Yaya, De Bruyne. Sterling is back in the team. Nolito's back in the team. And on the bench, let me get the bench up one more time for you. Caballero, Sanya, Fernando, Navas, Sane, Stones, and Iheanacho. Blues, what is your prediction? Drop a like on the video as well. Do you think we're going to win? Thumbs up on the video if you think we're going to win this. I'm hoping that we were. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Man City. I think it'll be a tough game, but I think we'll just about do it. Matthew, I'm going to go with my nose blown now because I'm not well. I'm trying not to blow it on camera. But guys, anyway, fingers crossed City will win this. And we'll see you after the game. Alex is there with the fan cams and Paul will be there too. Fingers crossed City will get from this. Anyway, guys, enjoy the game.